This dessert has 2 layers, but you can add more layers as you prefer. So I'm making out is the main or that is clear with a lot of fruit, and other layer is with the coconut milk. Before you start, make sure you have all your fruits cut and ready to go. The fruit combination I use today is strawberry, pineapple, orange, kiwi, and blueberries. It's a winning combination. And the fruits that I'm using today can use whatever you want. Make sure you cut them small. It's done for fruit preparation, just only cut to be the little piece. So I'm making out is a main on that is clear with lots of fruit in it. So I have just got cold water in the pot. And I'm going to add my agar powder, and this is important because the measurement that I'm giving you only apply to powder form, not flake or any other form. The one that I get comes in a little bag like this. This is a tri band. You can also look at store. They use our agar as well, and they call also sell agar. I'm going to add this now to my cold water. Cold water is a key because you add it too hot, it will clump up, so I will stir with the cold water first. You can add a little fruitness like a juice, but today I just use the water, and then you want to bring it to a full boil. And you want to stir all the time if you don't want settle at the bottom. So it's boiling now, and you want to make sure it's boiled for about 1 or 2 minutes. Just make sure everything is completely dissolved. I'm gonna add some sugar, and you can add as much or less sugar as you want depending on how sweet you want. It's really great about our jelly because the sugar would not really affect the end result. Just make sure everything is completely dissolved. To check if it's completely dissolved, I like to use metal spoon. You put some solution on your spoon, pour it off, and then look to see if you can see tiny little specks of the agar powder stuck on your spoon. And you want to keep it going until you can no longer see any dot. And just make sure there are actually specks and not air bubbles. And now it's ready. Let's put in the mold. So I'm going to make this in the plastic microwave mold, but you can also use cake pan. So when you unmold, it actually look like a big beautiful cake. And you want to work with this while it's hot because it's set at room temperature, so really don't have that much time. I like to put off the little of liquid first, and then let's put the our fruits. I have got some strawberry here, and then pineapple go in, and kiwi go in. I'm going to scatter, and I do scatter strategically just to make sure it's evenly distributed a little bit. The reason why I put the little of the liquid first, because if I put the fruit in first, sometimes it stuck so tightly to the mold, and when you pour in the liquid, it actually would not go under the fruit. So when you unmold, you have exposed fruit, so it's make sure that the top is nice and smooth. And then add the solution to cover the fruit. So I'm going to let that set enough that we can pour the second. I'm creating is a white layer. That is really important because it's food layer to stand out. You can kind of give it a white background. This is so much prettier. So white layer is going to be coconut milk, which goes well with the flavor of those fruit. So I have got here some water and put in for the agar powder. Then I have got that all stirred up. I add some water because I'm going to thin this out a little bit with some water, but I want it to be too rich too. Again, I'm going to bring it to full boil, so the agar has completely dissolved. And then I have got here some coconut milk go in. And add some sugar. And add a little pinch of salt. And then I'm gonna turn it off after it's all dissolved. This right, the outer layer we have got essence to balance the sweet, and this one so we need a little salt. I got a shake first and it's firm enough. Add the coconut solution on it. and then it's just got a chill in the fridge until it's cold. It's firm enough now, and this is the most difficult part, is getting this out of the mold. I stick the toothpick in there and it's creating a little gap for air. I'm going to do that in 3 different spots just to help it along a little bit. And there we go. It's so nice. Now I like to serve this like a cake and I want to cut into it so you just can see the inside. It's desserts that very creative with the kind of fruits that you are putting in. You can have color theme. You have to do red as your theme, or you can do like a yellow as your theme too. It's so pretty. It's creamy, fruity, light. The texture of agar is almost a little crunchy in a good way. And I hope you guys like this video. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and follow me on my YouTube channel and also in my Facebook. And see you next time. Thank you.